For Seattle, Randy Arozarena.
Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
And that misses. And we're underway. That one missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And that misses upstairs. Now 3-0. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Big time power. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
Fought off foul.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
Inside, almost got him. Just misses. And the count is even, 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, and it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. That one fouled off. Gausman throws over. Gausman, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Josh Naylor.
First baseman Josh Naylor.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Two outs. Arozarena on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Back here at Rogers Center. And on the hill, Bryce Miller. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
George Springer, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. In for a strike, and 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And there's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here is Isaiah Kiner Falefa. And that's fouled off. Pickoff throw, and Springer's in there safely. Springer on at first, nobody out.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Arozarena makes the catch, and there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladdy needs just one hit to reach 200 for the season. Miller with a move to first, and Springer's in there safely.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident, and there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all.
Runner on the go. Fouled off down the right side. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Everything came together for him. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Dalton Varsho can't hold up, and that's a strike. Swing and a foul out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
2 on, 1 out. And that's outside. Now 1 and 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the catcher up to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. In the air, right field. Plays it on a bounce, and it eats him up. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. So up next, Addison Barger. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Vladdy comes in to score. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Anthony Santander at the plate. That one misses. Ball 1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
The 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back. Kirk, the lead runner, out at second. Barger on at first with 2 down. Battling here as he fouls it away. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And now, Nathan Lucas. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Late with the swing there. 2 outs. Bases are full. fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a right-hander deals. And that one upstairs, ball one. That's inside.
That's inside.
Line drive. He's got it. And the inning is over. Top of the second.
Leading
So
off
now it's the
for
Mariner
Seattle,
cleanup
first
hitter,
baseman,
Josh Naylor.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the 0-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1's the count.
One out, base is empty. That one's upstairs, ball one.
1-1.
Left field, way back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second. And he'll reach second with one away.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
One out. Runner at second. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho sizes this one up. He makes the grab. And there's 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Dominic
Batting
Canzone.
seventh, the designated hitter, Dominic Canzone.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Suarez on at second with 2 down. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This one high in the air to left center. Varsho after it. He's there. He's got it. And that is back now in Toronto. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. The other way, and it goes just foul. Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
2-2 to count.
That misses. Full count now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That one the other way, and foul ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. On the ground, and that's just foul. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes
Now
out on
batting,
top.
Back to the
designated
top of the
hitter,
lineup.
George
Here's George Springer.
Springer.
Singled and scored his first time. Ball
Counts
1, no
1-0.
strikes.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
That misses.
ball 2.
And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing.
Run around the move.
Ball,
There's a
that pitch is
ball.
out.
Throw to second.
He's out.
Out. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man.
Now
He could have walked
batting,
me right there, Billy. The
shortstop,
last one wasn't even
Isaiah
close.
Kiner Falefa.
Runner, yes, yes.
Springer on the run. And that is out of play. Man at first, one away. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw, and they got him. Foul ball still 0-2. 2 out, space is empty. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Just
Ball,
misses
inside.
with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that
I
one
got
missing
3-2.
low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that one ripped to left, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at 96. That pitch is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next
Off the
pitch is
plate, ball 1.
outside. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Good eye
That's a
right
ball.
there. 2 outs
2 balls,
and 1 in
2
scoring
strikes.
position. Fights it off. He'll see another. That's down and in. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for the Blue
First and
Jays,
second,
center
2 outs.
fielder,
And now it's Dalton
Varsho.
Varsho. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball there.
Ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be
1 ball,
so
2
hard to
strikes,
get
yeah.
on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Inside,
ball
and it's
2.
2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Top half of the
Leading
third
off for
inning,
the
and now
Mariners,
it's
right
Victor
fielder,
Robles
Victor
up to hit.
Robles.
Robles measures 6 feet even, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. First
1-0.
pitch, not close.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Right side. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And
Batting
stepping
ninth,
in for the Mariners,
shortstop,
J.P. Crawford. The shortstop takes the ball. This one in the air. Barker. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the Seattle order.
Now
Here's the
batting
Mariners'
left
leadoff
fielder,
man, Randy Arozarena. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Hard hit right side. Guerrero steps on the bag, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for
Set for the bottom of the
Toronto.
third. In
Catcher,
steps the man they call
Alejandro
Captain Kirk. Miller back to work. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Arozarena makes the grab, and there's 1 away. So digging in, Addison Barker. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. That one felt good. It's 3-0. So up next, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Arozarena snags it for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1 so far. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. And a swing and a line drive into right field, and the inning is over. And we're back.
Leading
and
off
now the
for
switch hitting
Mariners,
catcher, Cal Raleigh. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Now batting,
Julio Rodriguez. Up next for the Mariners. Went down on strikes his first time through. And base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now it's Josh Naylor. That's too low. 1-0.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. He nails one out to right. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. One down. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. This one popped up. Clement pulls it down, and there's two gone. Digging in,
Now
Jorge Polanco. Fly to center his
Polanco.
first time. Just
Nope, that's
missed.
the ball.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike.
Dangerous
One
spot
ball,
for that
one strike.
slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back here at Rogers Center, here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Late swing fouled off.
1-1.
That one lifted to left. Brings it in with a nice running grab. One
Now
down.
batting,
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Springer.
Off the
that's
plate,
outside.
ball 1. Just
Nope, outside.
missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and the count now even up. In the air to left center, Rodriguez on the move. They got it for out number 2. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 1 for 2.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, first baseman,
And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Throw over to first. Kiner-Falefa dives back in. That clips a corner. Two outs.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And that just misses. And the sweeper misses for a ball. Fastball is outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this in.
Emerson Hancock taking over on the mound.
Well, at this point in the
Now
ball
pitching
game, we're
for
talking about
Seattle,
middle innings, and
number
you need a little
26.
length out of this arm
Emerson
coming out
Hancock.
of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Varsho, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Ball one,
Way to
no
lay off
strike.
that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to
That's
keep the
ball two.
discipline so that you're not popping up
balls,
pitches that are
no
just a
strike.
little too high.
2 on, 2 outs. Tap foul at the plate. Here's a 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Next pitch is outside. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Rodriguez makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Back now in
Leading off
Toronto.
for the
New
Mariners,
inning getting
the
started.
designated
And now the
hitter,
DH, Dominic Canzone. Pitch
That's a
misses, and that is ball
Counts
1.
1-0.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it
Ball, that's
quite a
off the
bit
plate.
today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And there's your strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Varsho sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting,
Here's
right
Victor
fielder,
Robles.
Victor Robles.
Grounded out his first time up. And
That's a ball.
takes low for ball 1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop,
Now batting,
J.P. Crawford.
Shortstop,
He's 0 for
J.P.
1.
Crawford.
That clips the zone. That's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 5th. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Back up the middle and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you
Up
can
next
win the
for
at-bat
Seattle,
after
left
being
fielder,
down in the
Randy
count, up against it with
Arozarena.
2 strikes right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Lucas sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the
Leading
catcher
off
comes up to
for the
hit.
Jays,
Alejandro Kirk.
catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, these Blue Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Out to center. He's got it. And there's one down. And
Now
the batter
batting,
now,
third
Addison
baseman,
Barker.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. That one just misses. Gets a piece and stays alive. That just misses. 2-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays. He is singled and he is flied to left. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Up and in, and it's 1-1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And they'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Just missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That's off the inside corner. And a full count now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
2 outs. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Arozarena makes the play. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the big-time power threat, Cal Raleigh. And that one is in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Fastball is outside. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Fast forward to 2022, for Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. 1 down, base is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 3-2 now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Josh Naylor up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Naylor, an all-star a season ago. 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. And the 1-0. Just missed. Gausman, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Out to short, Connor Falefa. Slinging it to first in time. And up next for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez.
Now batting, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they jump out front. It's 4-3. New pitcher now for the Jays, Brendan Little. He's into the game with the bases
Now
empty.
pitching for the
Jorge
Blue Jays.
Polanco up next for the
Number
Mariners.
54. Brendan
And it's
Little.
fouled away.
Ball 1.
Next
Bad ball
offering
2.
is down low. And that's too high. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Nathan Lucas. Hancock back to work. And that one is inside ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Benny really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Off the mark there. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Ernie Clement.
Taps softly third base side, a swinging bunt, but that rolls foul. Swing and a ball line to center, and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Everything was on time and fluid in
Now
that swing.
batting,
Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Springer has to step out of the way for ball 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Now
Isaiah
batting,
Kiner-Falefa,
shortstop,
the next to hit.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Here's the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. Tie ball game, 4-4.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That one drifts inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Move to first. Kiner-Falefa dives back in. And a 1-2. Next offering is outside. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3,
the
and
center
the free
fielder,
bags keep on
Dalton
coming. You down with
Varsho.
OBP, Boo?
Varsho in the box now. Takes strike 1. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. The 1-1. There's the strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Just off the inside corner. The count now 2-2. Stays alive. And it remains 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That one 95 to finish him off. Back here at Rogers Center, top of inning number 7. Now it's the Mariners DH, Dominic Canzone. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. And ball 1. That one misses. 2-1. And that drops in for a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Tied at 4. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now for Seattle, Victor Robles. 0 for 2 in this one. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. That's a little bit low. To third, Barger. Throws across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting.
And here is
Shortstop,
J.P. Crawford.
Crawford.
There's a strike. Late swing, foul to the left. And that's in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one way inside. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that is that.
Now pitching for
We're
Seattle.
back in a new pitcher here to start
Number
the bottom of the
83.
7th. Edward Bizardo. He has a great slider with tons of
Leading
movement.
off for the
And here's the
Jays,
catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And that misses. And the count is 1-1. High in the air, out to right. Robles pulls it down. 1 away. Addison Barger now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses. Swing and a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Makes the turn and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And here is Anthony Santander. And the first offering is not close. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Go ahead run at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Down and in, moved his feet. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas. 0 for 3 in this one. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that chance handled. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sir Anthony Dominguez.
For the Blue Jays.
Back to the top of the order now. And stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena.
Dominguez.
Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Outside low. And now it's even 1-1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Tied at 4. That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
That's a really good take.
And it remains 2-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. First out in the top of the 8th. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. This guy with light tower power. Fought off foul. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one close, ruled the ball. And 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Just missed.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Go ahead run on base. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. That's in there. That's strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And that one fouled off. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And that's off the outside edge. Going to count 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That misses the zone. And the count's even at 2. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Fastball is outside. Raleigh over at second. Rodriguez over at first with one away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Suarez in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Yeah, that's fouled off. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
The 3-1. And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Hit in the air, left field. Santander drifts towards it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. 5-4 now as they take the lead. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Smash to the left side. They get the force. That ends the... Back now, new pitcher on the